This is the true story
of a YouTube couple
who decided to try something new,
work together,
and have their shenanigans taped.
Find out what happens
When we stop being polite
and start getting real.
The real world. Small YouTubers edition. Stop doing that.
Got that Aquafina. Oh, they ain't getting paid for this.
Right. But if there is a water company that wants us to pay for this, we'll drink your water right on camera.
Hi, we're KaylaMar. Hey guys, it's your girl Michaela.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Marcus.
And we are back with another video. And today we are doing something a little different. We are giving you guys the game, the reality of YouTube from a small channel perspective.
Look, we're giving y'all the game, so when y'all start this journey, you already know what's gonna happen. You know what to expect, because KaylaMar told you.
Right.
And you know why we told you? Because y'all are KaylaMar Stars.
Hey! Stars.
There she go again.
So yes, we're here to give you the information. We're not subject matter experts, but we have been through some things and we're here to help. We're here to tell you.
That way you don't have the mistakes that we have had. Because it's not cool.
It's not. And then the feelings that we had when we first started about certain things either. So let's go.
Do this.
Point number 1. Your friends and family are not going to support you like you think they are, and that is okay. Why is it okay, baby?
Because when you start this, you think everybody you know is gonna run out, they're gonna subscribe, they're gonna tell all their friends, they're gonna tell all their family, and it's not gonna happen like that.
Nope.
Now, you do have some friends and family they will support out the gate just because it's you.
I got you, homie.
But understand, you have to make content that people are genuinely interested in. Get off your high horse, put your ego in check, because the reality is nobody's coming to this channel because of you. They're coming to this channel because of your content. So if your content is no good, and trust me, it won't be any good in the beginning.
There might be some that are good, baby.
I'll put it this way. You're going to be making better content a year later than you were on day one.
That's
I don't care how good you are when you start.
That's facts. And even when you do have bomb content, your family and friends still may not support you because they don't come on YouTube to watch your niche.
And they may not even be YouTube fans. They may not even like YouTube.
Yeah, may not even be social media people.
Right.
So you have to understand that. So if we have a friend that likes tech and they come to YouTube for tech, they ain't gonna come to you for no couple channel.
Nah. Especially your single friends. If you're a couple channel, I've literally had people look me in my face and say, bro, I'm not a couple. Why do I want to come see a couple?
Yep.
All right.
And you can't get mad.
Yeah.
Because your friends and family are not always your audience, and you want people that are going to return to your channel and watch. So if they're not going to watch, okay, that's fine. So don't be butthurt. It's all right.
And more than likely, they'll come around eventually. They'll probably watch 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah, and that's great. Accept that. Shoot.
Yeah.
And it's not because they're not supporting you because they hating on your channel, or whatever. They jealous. Don't think that, because that's not the case.
Nah. You about to get real toxic if that's the thing.
Right.
Mind you in. Don't do that. Just work on your craft.
Right. And make it for you, and the rest will occur.
Yep.
Point number 2.
YouTube family is real.
Checkmate, real. How real is it, baby? He's showing the eyes, y'all. He's showing the eyes. That's how you know it's real. Don't spook him out, though, baby.
Okay.
I know it's Halloween, but
okay.
don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Okay. The YouTube family life is amazing. We have so many people that support us and that, watch every video. We're friends with them on IG. We're friends with them on Facebook and TikTok. And they watch every single piece of content that you put out and like and heart. It's just amazing, y'all. And it's undescribable.
It is, because before we started this channel, we didn't even know these people existed. They didn't even know we existed. But because we have this bond and we have a channel, we're going through the same things that they went through. Sometimes we're going through it at the same time they're going through it. There's a bond that's created there.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, there's channels like Keeping Up with the Griffins.
Shout out to them, y'all. We love them.
They are so genuine, and as goofy and real as they are on camera, they're just like that off camera.
Yes, and they have helped us in so many ways where they didn't have to. And we appreciate you guys so much. So go over and check out their channel. They are hilarious. If you like our content, you will love their content. And they have twins. Hi, twins. I want some twins.
See what y'all did?
I want some twins. Like Beyonce too. She got twins too.
I think they got twins at Walmart.
I was crushing my dreams.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna give you some twins the second we finish recording this video.
Anyways, so yes, go out and subscribe over there to so go over and subscribe to their channel.
Yes.
And we appreciate all you guys that are a YouTube fam. Well, you know you are, because we say hey fam every comment.
Every time.
So shout out to y'all and thank y'all. We truly love all of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Point number 3.
Let's get to that bag.
Get to that bag.
That money, that moolah, that skrilla, that feta, guap, paper, cheese.
All right.
Okay.
Tell them what they need to know about the money.
Look here, y'all. YouTube is just making it rain, right? You get $1 million per view, don't you?
No.
$1,000 per view.
Nope.
$1 per view.
Nope.
Look. Let me tell you something. There's a lot that goes into you getting monetized. But once you get monetized, you have things like your CPM, your CPC, your audience, their location, your niche, and time of year. All of this affects how much money you get paid. Now, quickly, I'm gonna go through this, give you just a little information.
Give a little.
Your CPM is cost per mil, and that's not short for million. MILLE. Your cost per mil means you're gonna get paid whatever that is. Let's say your cost per mil is $1. You get paid $1 per 1,000 impressions.
Impressions, y'all.
I didn't say views.
Impressions.
Now, an impression is how many times you, the audience member, watched my commercial all the way through.
All the way through.
Let that sink in. All the way through.
No skipping.
So if you skipped the commercial on my video, I didn't get paid for that. So if I have 1,000 views and 2 of y'all watched the commercial all the way through, guess what I just got paid? Nothing. And this niche that we're in, it's more lifestyle, comedy. It's not a high-paying niche.
No.
The CPM for lifestyle and comedy channels is different from tech. Tech channels, and it makes sense because tech companies have that guap.
Yep.
They got the bread.
Yep.
So, understand that.
Yes.
Your CPC, cost per click. How many times have you actually clicked on the advertisement that you watched?
Shoot, maybe 5 times in my whole life.
Right. Right. I can tell you it's been 1, 2, 3 for me. So that actually matters too.
So once we found this out, guys, we were shooketh. And it made sense because we noticed that a lot of other channels have side hustles. They have a clothing line. They have a spice business. Shout out to the Catrons. Go get that spice.
See how we did that? We threw that in there.
We got y'all. But that's why they have other businesses, because you don't get paid as much as you would think on YouTube.
Nope.
It takes a minute. Like, we're not even monetized yet. So it's going to be a minute till we get to that guap, that bag.
Got a handful of stacks, better grab an umbrella, I make it right.
So, understand, there's some more things to get into, but this isn't the video for me to go into depth and detail about monetization and YouTube AdSense.
Yes.
If you want that, click down on the bottom, we can talk about it.
Right. And do your research. This is great stuff to know before you start a channel, because if we would have known some of this stuff, we probably would have changed a couple of things that we would. We probably would have changed some things that we did in the beginning.
So, point number 4, your audience.
What they need to know about the audience.
Let me tell y'all something. We mentioned it just a little bit in the last point, but your audience is really key. Your audience in the beginning really, for the most part, does not know how to support. They don't, and it's not their fault, because how many of you right now, comment below, how many of you are subscribed to our channel? How many of you comment on every video that you watch? How many of you like every video that you watch? And I don't mean just like it because you enjoy it, but actually hit that like button.
Yep.
How many of you hit that bell icon so you can be notified when we're dropping a new video?
Yep. And that's the thing though, like YouTubers will say all the time, like, comment, subscribe, and share. But it doesn't resonate with the people that aren't YouTubers. Like we didn't really understand it until we actually became YouTubers, because people are so used to hearing it, it kind of just comes through one ear and out the other. Because when we started, we realized like, shoot, there's all these channels that we've been watching forever and we never subscribed. So we went back and subscribed. So you honestly have to break it down in a different way to your audience.
And the thing is, it's not y'all's fault. Every single channel goes through this, and I blame us, because we have to tell you guys what it means to like, comment, subscribe. Why do we want you to like? Why do we want you to comment? Is it just for ego? Is it just so we can have a conversation because we're bored?
Nope.
Nah, the algorithm looks at that, and that's how it pushes things out. And that's how YouTube determines what your CPM is going to be. If you are a channel with huge engagement, YouTube's going to give you a little more money.
So go like, comment, and subscribe, share, hit that bell, and become a KaylaMar Stars so we can get that KaylaMar money, okay?
Do it. Do it.
And the fifth point, if you have a channel with someone else and you guys are both invested, you are going to have arguments.
Look.
Arguments.
These arguments, they're good because it means you both care. Or the three of you, or the four of you, because there's some like houses where there's like 10 people on a channel. But that's good, because if I was to let Michaela make all the decisions and I didn't have any input, she's eventually gonna be like, does he even care?
And I'm gonna get burnt out.
Right, because all the work is on her. I'm just sitting here and I'm just talking. She's the one who's doing all the research. She's the one who's deciding when we film, what we film,
how it's gonna look,
doing all the editing. Look, guys, that's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot.
Shout out to the channels that are just themselves, because y'all putting in work. So with us, we know which role that we're both playing. So we set roles for each other. So when we do our editing, for example, I do the, the pictures, the stuff popping up, and he focuses on the sound. So we cut it evenly in that way to not burn each other out, and so we're both helping.
Right, so she's more of the, I'm gonna get all the video set up, I'm more of the sound and special effects. And look, let me tell you something.
I feel like you got to talk, man.
I'm not.
So we're about to be an argument now.
See, she already ready to argue. Y'all think she quiet and sweet and innocent.
If I have an
KK
opinion,
so sweet, look.
If I have an opinion, I have an opinion. Period.
You see how she was ready to argue? That wasn't an opinion. That was just ready to argue.
Anyways, go ahead.
All I was about to say was,
baby.
This woman puts in a ton of work. There's a lot of creativity that goes into what you guys see. This stuff is not easy. She's shopping around. She's looking around online to find this clip and that clip. Look, it's a ton of work.
It is. And so when you do have those channels with each other, make sure that you know how to communicate, because whenever he has an idea that I might not necessarily like, sometimes I'm like, okay, explain it to me. Why do you think we should do it that way? And then if he explains it in a way like, okay, we can give it a try, and vice versa. You have to listen to each other, and that's when that communication comes into play again.
And don't be afraid to be wrong or have a bad idea. Because, I'm the most creative person that she's ever met. And,
Really, that's true.
Nah, I mean...
You are. Take that title.
Okay, cool. But not all my ideas hit. Some of my ideas are like, that's trash. And I have to be prepared for her to say that too. Because she's not saying it to be mean. She's saying it because if we put out a video that's bad, it reflects on her as much as it does on me.
Reflects on us and our future endeavors.
Right.
So yes, those are the points that we have for you guys. We'll probably have a part 2 as we get further along. So again, go like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, become a KaylaMar Star.
Do it.
So we can have more reality tips for you guys and more fun.
There it is. Because we all about fun, right? Too much fun.
Okay.
Y'all don't need to see that. Y'all don't need to. No.
Ashe.
Peace.